Pet Simulator X is receiving a massive problem. The game is literally at its worst moments, and I feel like the developers just do not notice. Currently in the game, there is some insane amounts of inflation, and not only that, but a lot more. However, if you look at your pet's value, you may notice that, for example, a huge Hell Rock used to be around 20 billion rap like a couple days ago. Now in the normal VIP server, it says 38 to 47 billion. However, that is not the actual amount. Let me show you what I mean. If you actually go to the trading plaza, it's going to be an entirely different number. Here we are in the plaza, but if we go ahead and take a look, as you guys can see right here, the pet is literally worth 75 to 92 billion rap. And the same has happened with its actual value inside of the game. Now, this isn't the only pet that has had this happen. All other pets, including Titanic pets, have had this happen. And as you guys can see, a lot of pets have been sold for literally right on the dot, like 10 trillion, bro. Or like something very high. And as you can see in server sales, there has been no Titanic sales anymore. Just because Titanics are all worth more than 10 trillion now. Let me tell you guys how this happened. Rap has been massively inflated just because of the gem mod. Now, I do know how it is done, and I'll show you guys how you can actually get a ton of diamonds from it and do what everybody's doing. But a lot of people are able to make between 10 to 15 trillion diamonds every single day. Who would have thought that sacrificing your pet to the diamond mine would have actually been worth it? Because a lot of people are able to use the mystic mine for a lot of this profit. Now, currently at the moment, I do have actually a little bit of change in Titanics. As you have probably noticed, I actually got a rainbow Titanic hologram cat, and I did actually get this very recently, and there is a reason for that. And right before this massive rise happened, guys, I traded for 2 of these Titanic nightmare cats, which I'm so happy I traded for, bro, because these are rising so fast. This is literally the fastest rising Titanic pet right now that is normal. And the funny thing is, you could still obtain it. Literally, guys, buy the eggs, bro. I'm telling you, it is worth it. But that is not why I bought the Titanic hologram cat, in which is rainbow. Now, rainbow and shiny Titanics go obviously up a lot more than the normal ones. For example, my normal capybaras aren't going up as much as any other pet in my inventory. However, these pets do still go a lot, and same with the blobfish. They still go up a lot, but it is just not as much. Same with the neon agony. This is also another pet that is going up pretty well, and same with shiny pets, bro. Stuff like that are going up so much. Let me show you though what I mean. As you guys can see on every Titanic on the screen at the moment, you can see a value change. Now, this value change is very recent. It is like a 1-day change. So every day they're going up by this amount pretty much. And Titanic Jolly Cat, boom, up 1 trillion. A golden version went up by 7 trillion. And the rainbow version went up 4 trillion. Which is really insane because now the pets are worth so much value. Same with the Titanic Balloon Monkey, went up 750 billion gems. If you go further down, you can see Rainbow Titanic Balloon Monkey up 4 trillion, with the Agony going up 750 billion, a Rainbow Agony going up 4 trillion, a Titanic Blue Balloon Cat going up 600 billion, same with a red one, and these have been rising a lot as well. And same with the rainbow versions, bro. I actually used to own a rainbow version, but I did trade it, so now I only own one of them. But yeah, this is going up by trillions once again. I'm pretty sure Huber is the only one that is going up the least. Yeah, like even Dominus Astra's going up a lot. You can just see it for yourself, bro. It's kind of crazy. Titanic Blobfish, bro, went up 4 trillion when a Hippomelon also went up 4 trillion. That is crazy, bro. How is this happening? And as you can see, a Rainbow Titanic Hologram Cat actually went up 4 trillion since why I traded for it. Now, by the time you guys see this video, this pet will probably be over 42 trillion value, and yeah, it's gonna just be insane. So as you can tell, Titanics are the thing to get. Now, back then, I used to actually be able to trade a lot of pets for a Titanic. For example, I did a lot of trades. Now, I want to see if I can find it. Maybe like if I search up 100 pets, or wait, hold up. Does it show like, okay, I don't think I can search up how many pets I trade, but I have done a lot of mass huge trades where I give a lot of huge pets for a Titanic, and it's worth it for me and the person who's getting it because, well, they can get an upgrade in the Titanic and I easily just get a quick Titanic. Now, it's a lot harder to do that now because I have to, one, give a lot more huge pets, and two, bro, huge pets are not rising at the same rate. If all the pets were rising at basically the same rates, for example, 20% increase every single time they rise, everything would be okay. Now, that is not what is happening at all. Huge pets are not rising barely whatsoever, while Titanic pets are rising by trillions every single day, bro. And everybody is overpricing their Titanic. Now, when that happens, you get a dead game. Or pretty much, at least I think so. Currently, the diamond mine is very broken. However, they have recently like nerfed it the slightest amount to where apparently like the diamond mine can now collapse, which is a little bit crazy. I did not know why they haven't added this a while ago, but if you are in the diamond mine for too long, it does actually eventually collapse and you go out of the diamond mine. I don't know if I can have that happen in the server because, well, I mean, I just kind of got in, so I don't think I'll be able to show that. Now, the funny thing is even Preston has kind of responded to this a little bit poorly. On Twitter, he replied to something talking about inflation, saying inflation isn't that bad. Values have been moving for the first time in a while because we have fixed wrap not updating, although that is not actually true. And then he said more diamonds are in the hands of free-to-play than ever before. That is true, technically. And he is saying we are fixing an exploit with diamond, which only works for a few people. Now, that part is where it's wrong. There is actually an exploit where exploiters are using to get a lot of diamonds in the diamond mine. It literally gives them trillions upon trillions, and they can do it with multiple accounts at once and just make so much profit. Now, although that is not too bad of a thing, the thing is there's a lot of people doing it. I don't know where Preston got the fact that there's only a few people doing it, because I have seen literally like almost hundreds of clips of people simply doing this, bro. Like, it is so common, and I do not recommend you guys actually do it now because, one, you can get banned for it, and two, that I don't think it actually works anymore since they did make the diamond mines collapse. But the diamond mine is still regardlessly very overpowered. That is for sure. I mean, I'm literally getting millions for just breaking one little loot box. Like, bro, watch this. I'm gonna get like 5 million from this or something. I don't know, but yeah, okay, 1.5 million is still a lot, not gonna lie, bro. You could literally do this over and over, and just imagine I get 100 times or like a 10 times, boom, now I'm getting a couple million just like that, super easy. Now, I'll show you guys how to really do it well in a second. But I do want to go to the trading plaza so I can give you guys a taste of what I mean, because me just showing that pets are going a lot higher in price doesn't say too much until I actually show it to you guys. Now, the weird thing is, and I mean, it does make sense, but people actually sell things higher than they are valued. Simply because, I mean, everything is rising. They know their pet's gonna rise in value, so they want to get an overpay. Now, I don't see many pets in here, but look at this, bro. A huge evolved Hellrock Rainbow is literally selling for 900 billion, and the wrap is only 100 billion, and no way, like, actually, these people set the pets to that value, and they do genuinely sell it for that. Now, another pet that has also been inflated by rap, because you can list your pet on the auction and make your pet 10 trillion gems for only the price of like 100 billion every time. And you have to do it 5 times before it pops up on the menu, or like before it stops saying question mark, question mark, question mark. Now, I did do this with my huge Pegasus, in which I actually do not have right now with me. But if I go right here, and you guys will see, I have sold it for 10 trillion. Right? Come on, where is it, bro? I'm telling you guys, it is literally here. Oh yeah, there it is. And let me just hide other people's pets. But there it is. The huge Pegasus has 9 trill to 11 trill rat, and it barely costed me any diamonds to do that. People have done that with other pets, such as the huge snowman. I actually didn't do this one, but somebody decided to do it, and I'm so glad they kind of did it because I love snowman. But yeah, the wrap is literally 2 trillion to 3 trillion, and because of people making that its wrap, it is literally almost valued that legitimately, making it the most valued huge pet in the game. I don't know who did it, but hey, shout out to whoever you are. I am very grateful. No, but on a serious note, this does kind of break the game. Not only that, but this is happening with like other stuff, bro. Like a Sub-Zero cat. Oh my god, look at this, bro. A rainbow version of this pet, which was an exclusive pet out of an exclusive egg, is literally worth 390 billion to 500 billion almost. And yup, people actually buy it for that price. But here, let's go ahead and try going to a different server in which we can, I guess, like see other prices. What do you mean restricted, bro? How could the place be restricted? Well, here, let's just go ahead and teleport to something random. I don't know. I just want to go somewhere else because Titanics are clearly not going to sell on there. Now, another thing people are doing, someone like this person named Bus Light or Boss Light. I don't know what I said, but they're setting up their pets for 10 trillion, although they actually have more than the cap. As you guys can see, they already have 5 billion, to the point where if I was to try to buy any of these, I could not, because they cannot hold that much gems, and they simply just want people to look at their other pets that are simply so overpriced. Same with this person, bro, selling stockings for 45 billion when there's a 2% chance you even get a huge pet. Not to mention the huge pet barely goes for that much. And look at that, bro. A huge evolved Hellrock rainbow for 7.5 trillion. Are you out of your mind, bro? So yeah, as you can tell, economy is really ruined. I mean, the huge Hellrock, bro, this pet right here has more wrap than, I don't know, bro, like this pet, this pet, like so many pets. It has more wrap than so many pets. It literally has more value than all of these huge pets that have way less in existence. So things are clearly not working out in the game. Now, ways the devs can patch this is by actually making it to where if you auction, the average like that an auction pet is getting out of, it should be like after 150 auction. That obviously makes no sense, but if you guys know, every pet that gets auctioned, it has to get at least auctioned 5 times with the same amount of wrap to get that wrap. Now, 5 times is a very low amount, and people can easily just cheat that. It apparently used to be 150 times from what I've heard, but I guess they have churned it into 5 times, which is like a no-no, so please change it back. And they're asking, are the quests the best part of the event? These quests, bro, no, man. These quests really suck. I'm sorry to say that. No, they are not. Look, bro, this person is literally saying, talk with Preston about inflation. Hey, man, I wish I could, but, you know, Preston, I hope you're watching this video, bro. But I do definitely want to help this game out, bro, and just get out of inflation, guys. And please, everybody, you guys need to stop overpaying for Titanics. Or any other pet for that matter of fact, because everything will eventually drop, but it won't drop a lot if people keep trading for them, and you're kind of scamming yourself considering the fact that everything is just going to keep rising. So hold tight onto those pets and do not sell them, not even above the normal price. And obviously, make sure you're not buying above the price because yes, you can make long-term profit, but you can also lose as fast as you gain. So it's not worth it. Now, I've really been playing this game for a while, and like I know everything in my inventory is going up in rap. I'm literally gaining rap on the leaderboards for simply doing nothing. Just because everything is gaining like inflation, and it's just simply not so great. But how do people actually gain a lot of diamonds? Let me show you guys. Now, to be able to do this effectively, you want to go to the diamond mine, obviously. And what you want to get is a lot of royalty stat pets. Now, I simply already have kind of a lot of these, so I can just go ahead and equip all of them. And you also want to equip a lot of super teamwork pets, and I do have some, luckily, so let's just go ahead and equip a couple, and then the rest of these you can just equip with your best Titanic pets because you will need them for damage. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead, do my capybaras and gore. There we go. Now with this, you can actually gain a lot. For example, if I break this, I'm gonna get so much, bro. Watch this. Boom. I just broke one thing that had 100 times on it, and I am literally getting over 100 million. Yeah, I'll be back whenever it actually stops going up. There we go, 251 million, bro. That's insane off of one thing. And now what you want to do is go to the center, just like so, angle your camera like this, and literally just run an auto clicker and spin around, bro. You are gonna gain so much diamonds doing this. Now, you do have to be careful because the diamond mine will eventually collapse, and you will have to get back into the diamond mine if you want to continue. You can also break the chest at the end, but I do not think it's too effective. And actually, well, it's okay, but it's not that great. I would say stick to this area for sure. Now, damage boosts are actually very helpful. I didn't really have any of them popped, but definitely use that, as well as the server damage boost. And make sure you get your diamond mastery all the way maxed out, because this makes a huge difference. You can also use fruit boost, which also make a massive difference, and the fruit mastery. But soon enough, within the next couple weeks, hopefully everything will kind of start going back to normal. But once again, things are still going to be higher than what they used to be, just because of how the game works. Usually every time people say that stuff is going to drop after like a massive inflation, it never really does, which is kind of weird about this game. It doesn't really work like an actual economy. But hey, I guess we'll see what happens. But right now, for all the people that do not have a huge pet, if you want a huge pet, join my Discord server, link in the description. I'm going to be giving a lot away. I can't really even say a huge Hellrock is a free-to-play huge pet anymore. Damn, bro, it is worth so much. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, watch the video on the screen. It's one of my best videos yet, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.